And just like that, I got more updates for you. I'm headed to 82nd Street in Ocean City. I got, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. One of them is fairly new. The other one I've already talked about. And another one is over by the Walmart, Fox's Pizza, all that. I did the Fox's Pizza already. That one's for sale. But it's also what's going on over there. I've been getting a bunch of questions about it, so I'll go over that. But the first stop will be 82nd Street. I'll see you there. First one up, I got to make it kind of quick because I can't really pull over. Schmegel's Bagels. There's rope walking there. Schmegel's Bagels is right here. And that is going to be Rosenfelds. They're coming back. So they had teased that they were coming back. He made a post on, I think, Facebook that said that he was hoping to come back. The other Rosenfelds, if you remember, is all the way down by 62nd Street and Route 90. So what happened with that was they had to leave. They didn't renew the lease. The building was really old and in rough shape. So he kind of went like radio silent for a while. He was working on his Salisbury location. He put one there. And I never really heard much about it. And then they just announced, I think yesterday, that they partnered up with Schmegel's Bagels. It's going to be Rosenfelds. They're still going to have it, everything Rosenfelds. And they'll still have some of the Schmegel's Bagels items. So it's awesome. I'm excited for it. I really liked them and his business in general and him. He's a really, really nice guy. So it's great to see that he is back. So 82nd Street, you should see them, I think, in the springtime. I think around May is when they plan to open. So I'm going to Midtown right now to the next one. Should probably mention, if you're new to my channel, my name's Jay. I live just outside of Ocean City, and I do a lot of videos in Ocean City. Mostly just like family stuff, like hanging around here, things that we like to do, fishing, clamming, kayaking, boating, all types of stuff. And another one thing that I like to do and I enjoy actually doing is these update videos to show what's going on in all types of seasons. Because normally people come here in the summer and they don't really see what goes on in the winter or the fall or anything else. So that's pretty much what I do. All right, I'm pulling into 45th Street. There's the Nick's Mini Golf, Aloft Hotel. That's a good landmark. Sugar Kingdom or Planet, whatever they call it now. Sugar Planet, that's what it is. And the update is actually this building right here. It was Lookout Lounge. And we just found out about this. I had no clue that it had closed. What happened was I heard the chef quit, and then after that, they just shut it down. I don't know how true that is or what. Ashley and I have always wanted to go to it because the scenery is insane. So you can sit up top and you overlook the bay. They are still technically open. It's for private events and parties. So if you have a private party or something and you want to do it, go here. I couldn't really tell you much about the food or anything. I don't know if Tap House owns it. I'm not sure. I think they might have something to do with it, but don't quote me on that one. But the view is incredible. That was a spot that we always said we wanted to go to, and every year we're like, oh, we're definitely gonna go, and then it just kind of, summer just slips by and we just never get a chance to go. And now we won't unless someone throws a party and invites us. But yeah, Lookout Lounge, that's it. The next one I'm going to is Tony's on the boardwalk. For the new people that don't know, Tony's is closed. I did a video of that on my last video that I did, but I'm going to do it again anyway, just for anyone that did not see that video or want to know what's going on there. So we'll hit up that one, and then I got one more after that. Wait, hold up. I got one more to do before Tony's. And then Tony's, and then the last one. But in between leaving Ocean City, I want to show you something that's pretty interesting. We found it yesterday. I don't really want to give away what it is, but you'll see it. It's actually pretty cool. This one's not really like an update, but it's they're getting ready to demo the Beach Plaza Hotel. Absolute Demo always puts their stuff out there right when they're about to get started, usually within like a week or two. And you can see they got a trailer right there, and they got another piece of equipment up there too on the side. But yeah, here's a trailer. They got another one right there, and that one. This one, if you're not familiar, it's like 13th Street on the boardwalk. 13th, 14th, somewhere in there. This was the apartments, and then on the other side was the hotel. And they're going to demo the whole thing, demolish it. As of right now, there's no plans to put anything up. There was plans a while ago. They were going to do a Margaritaville resort. And then the two developers that were going to develop and build the project, they passed away in a skiing accident. And then the other two brothers that were going to take over, they decided to change the plans and do a smaller hotel. And that's when Margaritaville said no. It was too small for, I guess, like their model, business model, whatever. So they said that they couldn't use the name. So after that, they went back to the drawing board. As of right now, there's no plans to do anything. My guess is they're probably going to put a hotel in there. I just don't know what or how big or anything like that. Just a guess. So that's that. All right, I'm going to run down to Tony's now. Before I head to Tony's, I'm going to run over here. I'll show you real quick. So we get like really, really high tides here sometimes. We also get really, really low tides, and we're getting a low tide right now, and it's really eerie how low the water is. I'll show you up here. I'm gonna go park and then go out on the dock. It's like really, really chilly out right now and really windy. We're supposed to be getting a storm tonight, and then again, Sunday night into Monday is the bigger one. Check this out. I'm at the Jack spot right now. There's the Ocean Princess. Look at that. And there's a bazillion clams down there. They're everywhere. It's like a perfect clamming spot if you could get down there. Isn't that crazy? All right, I'm gonna run to Tony's real quick. Look at this. There's hardly anybody here. Far different from New Year's. New Year's, it was pretty busy. There's Tony's right here, and they took the sign off. Took Tony off. It's actually, the big statue is right there. You can see his head popped up. So this one, if you didn't watch my last video, the update on this one, we thought that they were just going to remodel the building. The building was in really rough shape. The roof was leaking. I believe towards the end of summer they shut down the rooftop dining. You could dine up there, and they shut it down. So we just assumed that it was renovations, and we heard they were gonna like renovate it and fix it all up and all that. Tony, I think it was last year, or the year before. I think it was last year, early last year. Anyway, Tony passed away, the owner, and then 6 months later, his wife passed away. So the daughter was the one running it. And she just let everybody know she's not going to be running it this year. It's going to her brother, and then her brother hired an outside management company to take over. I don't know what's going in. Nobody knows. I've heard a rumor that it's like a higher end restaurant. I have no idea if it's true or not. Don't quote me on that. Anything is really subject to change, just exactly like what's going on at the Margaritaville. So you hear one thing and it's probably something else, but that was just a rumor that I heard. But yeah, Tony's is no more, which is sad. I really, really liked that place. So, okay, on to the next one. Next one's in West Ocean City, near the Home Depot, the Walmart, and all that. as I'm leaving, you might be able to see how low the tide actually is. Try to keep the camera on and not crash. That's probably the the goal. So, but yeah, you can definitely see like all the sandbars and all that. That's why they tell you don't boat over here if you don't know where you're going, because you will hit one of those. And it's a tiny, tiny channel that goes through. There's like a ledge in front of that one. Crazy low tides. All right, here's the last one that I'm filming, the last sort of update. The IHOP is right here. The McDonald's is right here. That's 50. If you go that way, it goes into Ocean City. Crabs to Go is right there. The Walmart and the Home Depot are right on the other side of this IHOP. So this huge field right here, this is where the giant grocery store is planned to go in. And there's also a 168 apartment complex to go into. Whether it's going to happen or not, I have no idea. I've been hearing about the giant for a while, but again, it's just like the Margaritaville. They have the plans. It's I don't believe it until they actually develop it. But you can see like the roadway is set up for it because they have it already here. They have the road closed signs, but it's, I mean, it's all right here. So it would make sense. But yeah, that's what it's planned for. A lot of people were asking where it's going to be. It's right across the street from Racetrack Road, so it'll be in this field over here. So when they plan to do it, I have no idea. I know that the county just approved the apartments, 168 apartments. So we'll find out. We'll wait and see what happens. See if they actually do it. I don't know if they will or not. For us, grocery stores are like slim to none. There's an Aldi over here, the Walmart, and then we have a couple Food Lions, and that's it. There's been talk of people trying to get Wegmans here. Wegmans has already said that they won't do it. There's just not enough residents. It's a very small county. So that's it. That's all the updates I got. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.